If you're gonna tell them everything, tell them all the things you told me. Tell them all.
Yeah, nothing to hold back, you know.
If you're gonna tell them everything,
make sure when you tell them everything, you tell them the truth, though.
Tell them the way that you broke my heart.
True lies.
I
told her that I love her, hold my words, give her comfort. How making love to a woman when you murdered her husband. But living in the city where everybody lose a loved one, it's emotionally draining, but somehow you get accustomed. Penning letters to my mother from the Stone Hotel, last name and a number, 23 in the cell. Couldn't cope with population, so they sent me to SID. Finish my state obligation before they ship me to feds. Mental evaluation, shrink poke in my head. Hold my enemies prepared, cause I'm plotting revenge. All my friends are dead, and I mean that literally. Or they got a bolo in the state penitentiary. Got 6 baby mamas, and none of them know me. Instead of being a father, I'm more like my kid's homie. Made arrangement at arraignment for restitution payment. I be talking to Jehovah, speaking the language of Satan.
There's two sides to that shit. I was bitter for a minute, had me all up in my feelings. I was loving real hard, you was loving other niggas on my hustle, selling cars. Stayed up on my job, bought a house together, never thought that we would be apart. Cupid shot the wrong hearts, but it's cool, I ain't tripping like we giving hard lessons. That's the truth, we all sinners. Tell it all, or don't tell that shit at all. Throwing lamps and ripping shades, putting holes in our wall. Hitting a nigga in his sleep, that's called assault. Trying to sabotage the job, call it lying to the boss. I done damn near seen it all. Relationship on social media, your ass was lost. Trying to get a shot on TMZ, you think it's small. Tell the truth, you like it when I used to hit them walls. Bills wasn't never late, lobster with a lot of steaks. Tore my heart in pieces, but it's only finna make me great. For that I owe you thanks. Tell them everything, man, that's all I'm saying. Trying to murder head beat, ain't been asleep in about a week. I'm plug ugly, so I'm always gonna be tied to these streets. I keep a little something on me, case a ninja think it's sweet. Kung Fu with the sword, to chop his body into pieces. Chase money, trying to solidify my future fundage. Home mumble, ain't humble, I'm with the Royal Rumble. I used to sell it in bundles, collected by the thousands. Grew up with a chip on my shoulder that came from public housing. I remember sharing bath water with my siblings. Was kinda rough growing up in Richmond. Southside Nystrom Village turned us into killers. 15th Street cold gunner, really with the business. Really with the business, man. Really used to drill 'em, man. Really keep a bitch off in the feelings on some pimpin', man. Stay away from childish ass hoes, they be playing games. Rest in peace to all my niggas, took it at an early age. See you at them pearly gates, moving like a hurricane. Trump said fuck McCain, I'm president in the damn shame. In and out of traffic, blowing magic while I'm switching lanes. Clutching on the steering wheel, wish the shit was wood grain. Wish a nigga would, man, empty out his fucking brains.
What's the meaning? What's the meaning to life? Chasing demons, trying to live your best life.
Remember Golden Dimitri's, rest in heaven to Shannon. First time I seen two brothers killed from the same family. Maniac Space family couldn't afford to bury him. He in the pine box inside the county cemetery. It's scary, but death is life's greatest invention. Possessing the Smith & Wesson, ascertained from the henchman. Murderous intentions, don't pull a gun and don't use it. Call the body over funds, their presidential influence. Rarely attend funerals I hate. I missed Uncle Freddy's and my grandfather's. I got knocked fuck around in Chicago. Imagine doing calendars, no whole family to talk to. Pre-sentence the chick you wife put herself back on the market. They question how I'm heartless, pray to a heavenly father. Yet still I acknowledge noble Drew Ali is a prophet. Picture footprints in the flame as I was carried through darkness. Who speak ill on my name once I'm dearly departed. I'm dodging the cartridge, I'm the opposition target. We childhood homies, but our belief became opposite. How we wore a hat was the root of our problem. Can't believe city blocks really caused all the conflict. Pour out a little liquor to the soldiers that have fallen, and all the innocent who fell victim to gun violence. Pour out a little liquor to the soldiers that have fallen. Middle finger to the system and the right-wing politics. The meaning?
What's the meaning to life? Chasing demons, trying to live your best life. What's the meaning? What's the meaning to life? Steady scheming, still you trying to live right, live right.
What's the meaning of life? What's the reason for living when you know you gon' die? What's the reason for loving when you know you gon' cry? I close my eyes and wonder if my granny up in them skies. I visualize my soul levitating. Is it the medication? Smoke a lot of weed just to keep myself from going crazy. Looking at my generation, we ain't safe, shit ain't cool. Another police killed a nigga on the news. Another shooting at the schools. Our president a damn fool. The Twitter fire, liar, liar country. Ran by and turned. I pray to God for some guidance. I'm a sinner in the violence, a product of my own environment. Just trying to get it how I live. Keep a Glock up on my hip, just trying to make it through the day. Sometimes I wonder if this shit is real or is it really fake. Sometimes I wonder if I really make it through them pearly gates, or is it hell on earth just trying to make it through another day. The meaning.
You can't do me none. You can't do me none. Think about it if you're trying to go. And before you step to me, I think you should know. Let's go. Made a decision, put myself in position. Got some squares out my circle and surrounded with winners. I'm an only child, don't give a fuck about friendships. My conversation shifty, left we discussing Benjamin. My father was a teacher, yeah, he was an electrician. So everything I learned, it come from first-hand experience. Sam went to St. Charles through the juvenile system. I was taught survival tactics from the high-ranking members. The soldiers and the generals from two different mobs. Same tree but different branches, both roll with the fire. Wolf in sheep's disguise, half fade to finger wave, emulating Scarface. I was snort and smoke lace on Phillips with Lil Gilbert in front of the big building. Had our own little hustle, what a wonderful feeling. For them Jordans had numbers, everybody would get them. But be careful where you sport them, cause somebody might steal them. It's Circon City, my little cousin, them folks. I will always get a pass just to come through and smoke. And I'm known to keep that heater, they ain't want no smoke. I'm a cutthroat, I go where the fuck I wanna go. So think about it if you're trying to go. And before you step to me, I think you should know. You can't do me none. You can't do me none. Think about it if you're trying to go. And before you step to me, I think you should know. Come on. You can't do me none. You can't do me none.
Living with your mama, must I be? You still living with your mama.
PSA. National Fuckboys Anthem. I'll put that on my mama. You still live with your mama. Stay jacking that high capping, cause you sell marijuana. Fake lean, fake designer. Push that old ass foreign. Got too many fucking mouths. Boy, your engine is blowing. Your baby mama, she hoeing. You the reason she homeless. You sold dope out of crib. And Section 8 got informed. You a grown ass bum. Too many flaws in your character. You should be embarrassed that you leech off your parents. You broken, you arrogant. You a joke, you hysterical. You took old girl's car, stole her subs and a stereo. You cop the new J's, but you walk everywhere you go. No rent or prepaid. Live your life like a fashion show. You know I ain't hating. I just think that it's funny that you such a dumb dummy. Still living off your mommy. Boy, stop it.
Ain't lived with mom since a long time, since a young pup. I was on the grind. If it's about $1, on my way to get it. If it's about a bitch, I ain't tryna hear it. Still at home with moms, didn't miss me. With all of that tough shit, get you and your mammy, your family, your friends touch. Was a grown one since a little nigga, tryna conquer shit like a pilgrim. No disrespect to the natives, a descendant of slavery. No mule lord, 40 acres. Had to get my own paper from the buckets and the scrapers. Different landlords, different neighbors. Coming hella hard like the Navy, drooling hella hard like a baby, dripping hella sauce like a pastry, with the nacho sauce and the extra cheese. On my own home, no more projects. Niggas broke as fuck, but be fresh to death. Still at home with mom, still ain't got a job. That's weak, pimp.